Hey, Sight here. Manchester United have put together one strong squad with a load of depth, which brings about the question, where would Man United's second 11 finish in the Premier League? I got this idea from HITC Sport yesterday, who compiled a list of 11 players that did not feature against Leicester City in Manchester United's last match. So whilst some of these players aren't actually second choice players, I have just used the conveniency of HITC Sport's video for quite a good comparison. Just as a side note, I've chosen Swansea City as they've been in the Premier League for a while now, and I wanted to leave Manchester United in there as well. So I've just swapped out all of their players and put in the second 11, who you can see in HITC Sport's video linked below. On a side note, they also did predict that Manchester United's second 11, aka my Swansea City in this career mode FIFA 17 experiment, will finish 7th. We'll see how true that holds and get straight to it. So for this experiment, I've done all the usual things. I am going to be training some of the players occasionally just to get some of the strength up, playing the players in their positions as predicted by HITC Sport, so Rashford on the left, Lingard on the right, or other way around maybe. I will play Rashford on the left and Lingard on the right, so I'm just going to cancel exactly what I just said right now. And let me just take a second to say, if you haven't subscribed yet, think about subscribing, hit that like button if you like this video, and there's lots more FIFA 17 experiments, great gameplay, Forza coming your way, so hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get straight back to the action. As we see the league table, I've substituted the teams that have been relegated and have been promoted, so Brighton, Newcastle and Huddersfield are up there, and the relegated teams have been relegated. Swansea currently no points on the board, so the Man United B team or the second 11 has not yet started. Let's skip straight ahead to the 1st of January. That way we can get started, and let's do that right away. And I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I don't know how to do sound effects. There we have it, and we're back. Okay, I didn't actually go anywhere. Let's see, how did the B team do? So 1 win against Bournemouth, win against West Ham, and a win against Newcastle. So 3 win streak, and immediately we see on the Premier League table, Swansea City 11th, our Man United B team, the second 11, and Man United first. So 8 wins, 8 losses, 3 draws, 27 points. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. What you'd expect really from this team. Swansea City, I removed all of the players that had stats below the lowest Manchester United players. So anything below 75, I think it was, have been kicked from the squad. So the only real useful player on Swansea's team is Tammy Abraham from Chelsea on loan, but he hasn't featured for them in the first team. He just has some bench appearances. So get the training done. Let's see what they do. So a bit of progress there. Shaw and Lingard, they've been improving quite well in the save. Let's skip ahead straight to May and see where does Manchester United's second 11 finish in the Premier League. So I'm not going to bother doing any of these sound effects now. Okay, I couldn't help myself. Now we are almost there. I can feel the tension growing. Where do they finish? A win against West Brom. Where do they finish? And 7th! So HITC Sport were right. Swansea, Manchester City's second 11 in the save finished 7th. Man United finishing 1st there, even though I stole all of their depth and moved it to Swansea. And Chelsea 2nd. Arsenal in their Arsenal spot. Swansea just 5 points off of Arsenal's 4th place trophy there. Champions League qualification, so they could get a Europa League spot in that one. Manchester United second 11, finishing above Everton, Liverpool in 8th, 9th. And who gets relegated? Burnley, Brighton and Huddersfield. Newcastle just avoiding the drop there. So almost all 3 teams that were promoted got dropped immediately. Ibrahimovic dropped some points. Rashford there, Lingard, they've improved quite well. And there's nothing really more that you can say about this team. It's got a nice mixture of experience and youth. The top scorers, as we can see here, Rashford and Ibrahimovic there with 11 and 10 apiece. Quite a distance of youth. But And Lingard as well there with 10. So 31 goals between them. Quite even, the front three there, and the assists. We also have Ibrahimovic up there, so he's had a great season for Manchester United, second team in the Premier League. Just out of interest, FA Cup, didn't even make the round of 16. What about the EFL Cup, whatever it's going by this season? I think Carabao Cup. Didn't even make it as well, but Man United won that one, and that is it. So Manchester United, second 11. Can they win the Premier League? No, they can't, but they can almost come into the Champions League places. Anyway, I'm psyched. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Comment below what other FIFA 17 experiments you'd like to see, and think about subscribing. We do all sorts of cool, crazy, awesome FIFA, Forza gameplay, that type of stuff. It's just awesome. Okay, just hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna see you in the next one, and ciao.